my dear dead Aunt do. The sweet smell of eucalyptus like winter breeze, bags of cotton balls, popsicles framed with tiny watercolors, menagerie elephants trumpeting on the shelf, the Victorian dollhouse we painted last summer, Coke bottle flower vases full of plastic stems and plastic petals, bits of cut-up hemstring after she taught me how to knot macrame on that rug, bowlfuls of wooden beads and glass pearls, waiting to be woven, strung, or embroidered, near bloodied walls where he raped her, where he took her cash and discarded her dead on the linoleum floor, a knotted scrap of hemp. So good to see so many friends out there in the crowd, and friends I haven't met yet. To me, change is about growth. It's about inward growth and learning how to deal with the issues in this world, and learning how to understand that there's this certain balance in this universe. The good things happen and the bad things happen, and yet it's the human mind that tries to determine which is which. Is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? Did my aunt die? Well, I learned a hell of a lot from it. So who's to say whether it's good or bad? That balance is where it's at. Tonight I'd like to talk to you a little bit about grief. Some of you have seen a couple of these before. But it's about coming to terms with that which human beings typically deem as bad, and yet turning it into something graceful and beautiful and learning from it. And that human beings deem as good. This next piece is about a very close friend of mine who is deaf, and she asked me as a personal friend to interpret a conversation with her father, her last conversation with her father before he passed away of cancer. With aspersions, her body calls out to her, a requisite for dreams, as she sat in that sterile chair, eyes open to voice across the room, dancing for father. She hears not his words of loving conviction, of days gone by to say hello, of persistent pestilent fettlings. She hears not her brother's cries from quiet rooms, of daddy opening and closing doors to crooked memories. She hears not the sound of the bedpost in her sister's room as she rebels in teenage tangibility, tasting adulthood again and again. The sound of distant showers spraying away the sins do not fall unto her ears. She is deaf to wrongdoings. She is deaf. And now, flaccid father, encased in white sheets, becomes a meal for his cancer. And she cries to daddy, cheek stained with weathered hands, groping for truth's sake. Because you see, friends, Daddy never laid a hand on her, but never laid a hand in front